So, since I'm bored and waiting for like my last vlog to upload, just decided to make a different one. This one's not going to be a vlog, it's just going to be of me talking, so this one, I don't know, this might be 30 minutes for all I know. I don't know when the microphone's going to get here, but when it does, I'll definitely use it so you can hear me better. Why I love the first series. I think I just like the whole making magic thing and the whole superstar thing. And just like, you know, I like the twisty stairs and the complete collection, of course. And I mean, yeah, the graphics are kind of bad, but you know, it was awesome when it first came out. I mean, yeah, there are some things that I wish The Sims had that, like, The Sims 2 had. Like, for instance, you could make more than one meal. Like, you could make different things, but, I mean, meh. The fact that you can't have cars in The Sims 1 for computer, I mean, because I know, like, in The Sims busting out for PlayStation 2, you could have a car, which that was pretty awesome. I still have yet to finish that game, but that game was awesome. My favorite house was probably I think it was the goth house where it was haunted. Yeah, that was my favorite. Anyways, back to Sims Complete Collection for PC. You know what, I don't even know what I'm going to title this. I'm probably going to title this like Chatter or something. I don't even know. Or, no, it's not a rant, so, but anyways. I also, like, really wish that in Sims 1 it went by days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because in this, like, it's just every day. Like, it doesn't say what day it is. And I wish, you know, I really wish that they had days off in this game, because that, like, it'd just be easier, because, like, you know, when you have a kid in The Sims 1, if you don't go to work to take care of it, you know, the social service lady is going to come take your baby. Or if you miss work to take care of it, you'll get fired. So, well, I mean, like, yeah, you could just, like, not have your sim have a baby and just make a kid for him. But there's no fun in that, because, like, sorry, I heard thunder and I'm just like, but we've been having it rain, like, every afternoon again, so I guess I should be used to it. Yeah, but, like, if you know, have your Sims have a baby and then it grows up into a kid, then, like, you're like, oh, what's it gonna look like, you know? So, I don't know, I thought that was kind of fun. What else? I also like the fact that they can't die from old age in The Sims. I mean, yeah, there are other ways you can die in The Sims, but, like, okay, you got the fire. Just make sure you got a fire alarm, get your sim out of the room. You know, where that your sim just has a cooking stove where he won't burn and possibly burn himself down as well. Burn the house down and burn himself down as well. And, like, you know, I like the fact that, you know, your pets can learn tricks. I don't, you could probably do that in like The Sims 2 pets and stuff. I wouldn't know. I never got that expansion pack for Sims 2. Like I said, I have nothing against Sims 2 or Sims 3. Sims 2 is actually pretty cool. I miss Sims 1 way too much when I play Sims 2. So, favorite thing about The Sims? Complete collection. Let me think. I honestly don't know, just because it brings up so many memories. I'm not saying all the memories are good, but it still brings us back good memories. So my hair is kind of, I actually like my hair right now. I thought it would like frizz out since I got out of the shower, but it's actually staying pretty flat, so that has nothing to do with The Sims. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? This isn't all gonna be about The Sims, even though it mostly will be. I still remember watching my older sister. I'm the youngest of my siblings. I know, 19, and I'm the youngest. But I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. One brother is a half brother, but it's my mom's side, so I just consider him a brother. Because, as my mom always said, that we were roommates, I consider him my brother. Like, I don't think it matters, whatever, I just call him. But yeah, my older sister, come to think of it, I'm not really close to any of my siblings anymore, but, I kinda used to be really close with my older sister, not my older sister, but my older sister. My older sister is 5 years older than me, and then my older sister is 10 years older than me. But the one that's 5 years older than me, her name's, well, okay, this isn't her name, this is just her nickname. It's Allie. But I used to be like pretty close with her. You know, she got me into like My Chemical Romance and The Used and stuff. Oh my gosh, The Used, I haven't heard any of their songs in forever. I should look them up later. But she was the one who got me into The Sims, and I don't know. I was also close with my oldest sister, and I was actually living with her before I moved in with my grandparents for about a year. But I don't know, she's just a brat. That's how I consider her, a brat. She is. So yeah, I still remember playing the first Sims because Allie got me into it. And then I remember on Christmas, let's see, I remember I was 11. So, okay, I'm 19 now, so this was 8 years ago, right? Okay, I'm like sucking at math right now. 19, well, 9 minus 1 is 8. Did I say 8 years ago? I don't know. This was 8 years ago. It was Christmas, and my mom got me Sims Complete Collection, and I remember just staring at it. I just stared at it for like at least 5 minutes and was like, you know, looking at the back, reading it, like the little, like, it's not a manual, well, it was like the, if you had the Sims Complete collection, it like tells a little about each expansion pack. I was like flipping through that, and then I finally got on the computer and then installed it all, and I was just like, I must have played that. I don't even remember if actually, no, I don't think that was my only present, because that would have sucked, but I think I just like saw that onto the computer, didn't care about anything else, you know? So that's why it brings back so many memories. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. So obviously I did have The Sims before. I probably already said this. Maybe I'm repeating myself. So what? I do that a lot. I always kept losing either I lost the first disc, you know, the one you actually have to, like, after you install it, you need that disc to play. I'd either lose it, or my nephew would break it, because he didn't know any better, and I don't think he still knows any better. But, you know what? I just realized I hope that the Sims Complete collection will work on my laptop, because it's a Windows 7. It's a, I don't know how to say my computer. It's ASUS, so I'm just hoping that it works on here, because if I install it and it doesn't work, I'll just like, I'll be so sad. So I really hope that it works, and I just got a text message. See, my boyfriend texted me this morning. And then, like, he texted me good morning, and then I was like, oh, good morning, you're up early. And then, that was like 2-3 hours ago. And he didn't text me back, and I'm like, he fell asleep, didn't he? And he just now texted me, oh, sorry, I fell asleep again. I knew it. But yeah. I'll probably just make, like, well, I know, I'm a dork. I'm gonna make me and my boyfriend in The Sims, because it's just, since we can't see each other, I can just use that to keep me occupied till we can again. And if we ever do break up, I can just kill his Sim. Whatever. I'm gonna make my best friend as a Sim. I'm just gonna say her guy, because I'm gonna make 2 people that are gonna go for the superstar track. A person who's gonna be all about magic and is gonna live in Magic Town. And then I'm gonna make like a pet lover Sim who also like has a garden and everything. And then I'll probably just make random Sims. if I had to choose like my favorite expansion pack for the first Sims, it would probably be Making Magic, because like I like all of the new objects. But I definitely love the Sims Complete Collection, which I was so happy when I finally got it. I got it Thursday, and then it would have been here yesterday, except yesterday was Sunday, and then today's Labor Day, so I have to wait till tomorrow. But I have that whole Annie song stuck in my head. The whole tomorrow's only a day away. What else? I have played Sims 2 and Sims 3. I actually had Sims 2 in a couple expansion packs, but I left them at my mom's house when I moved out. I had just mostly brought clothes. So if I could pick my favorite expansion pack for The Sims 2, it would definitely be Open for Business, because that one was so awesome. Oh, I loved it. Sims 3. I've only played Sims 3 a couple times, because I got it, brought it to my boyfriend at the time's house. He broke up with me, and I never got my game back, so be careful who you bring. Just don't bring expensive things over to your significant other's house, because if you break up, you will not get that thing back again. Like, one of my boyfriends, I'm not saying one of my boyfriends is in I've had more than one at one time. I'm saying, like, well, you know what I mean. If you don't, sucks for you. I loved this little glass. It was like one of those little glass, like, squares, and then you could get where it would like say something in it, and it was in like that cool, like, it was like the writing or whatever was in white, and then like you could also get like little stands where you put it on there and it'd light up. Well, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I have one somewhere. Not the one I'm talking about, but like, so you could, if I could find it, you could see what it looked like, but I don't know where I put it, because I wanted to give this one to my grandma, because it has a little cross on it. But anyways, it said I love you in it, and it had like 2 hearts, and I think it had an arrow going through them, and I absolutely loved it. So I was like, hey, I love this guy. When I first met, he was the first guy I ever fell for, and I fell for him like right when I met him. Well, I ended up getting a boyfriend, and then after that boyfriend broke up with me, I finally admitted my feelings to the guy that I fell in love with, and it turns out he actually felt the same way. And this was 2 years later, and I finally got to go out with him, and then I was like, hey, I still love this guy. I want to give him something that I love. Well, he ended up breaking up with me. But I was stupid and was like, no matter what happens, I want you to keep this, because it's always going to be true. Well, now I want it back, because I love that thing. But, oh well, I'll just buy another one, I guess. I don't even know where I got it, but meh. That was off the topic. See, this video is like super freaking long. I should just like stop it right here. But I still want to keep going. I don't care. This can be an hour long. I'm still uploading. I also like the little recipe book that you have in The Sims. I actually don't know what, like, expansion pack that came with, since, you know, I've either had just the first Sims, the Sims Deluxe Edition, or the Sims Complete Collection. If I could pick one of my least expansion packs for The Sims, probably Living Large, or no, probably House Party, just because I like never have parties at any of my houses. So, but yeah, I'm excited to get The Sims. And I'll probably do a video tomorrow and be like, I got it, but I don't know. And then I'm gonna wait till my best friend gets here to make hers, because I'm afraid I'm gonna make hers and then she's not gonna like it, so I'll just wait. There's so much more that there is to say about The Sims. I like the guinea pig, because like it sounds like a real guinea pig and everything, and I've had a guinea pig before. So upset when she died though. But I was little and I didn't really take care of her. My mom always took care of her. But, you know, I've learned since then. Like I said, I want cats. I also would really like a pug. I used to want a chihuahua, but you see my best friend had, I think like at least 5 chihuahuas at once. Don't want a chihuahua anymore. Yep, all you ever hear. And like I literally stayed at her house for a month, and like every time I came out of her bedroom they would yip at me. Like, really? You just saw me. But yeah, pugs are more quiet, and I know this because at my mom's house my neighbor had a pug and she was adorable. My dog actually had a crush on her. I had a Jack Russell Terrier, and his name was Tucker, and the pug's name was Tootsie, like Tootsie Roll. But like every time, like he would, like he'd have like a harness around her, and then like, you know, around his house was mostly shade. It's not like he kept her in the sun all day, like he had a bowl of water and everything. But like one of those, I don't know what they're called, like stakes you put into the ground so your dog can't like run off. Well, you know, since he was my neighbor, I had a swing in my tree at my mom's house. So I'd go outside and, you know, swing. And whenever she saw me, she'd like flip out and then, you know, try and run over to me because she wanted me to pet her. She was so cute. So yeah. If I ever do get a dog, I'm getting a pug, and I'd probably be such a dork and name her Puggles for him. Probably want a girl dog though. I don't know. Puggles is like a neutral name, so we'll see. I'm getting off topic again on that, but yeah, there's pugs in the Sims Complete Collection, so still getting one of those, and maybe 2 cats, but I don't know, because I also want kids in the game, and you can only have up to 8 people, and taking care of a lot of people is super hard, like that, which is why I usually just make one person, and like I give them a bird. So you only have to like take care of that one person and then like feed the bird. Or a dragon, you know. I hear a bird right now. It was like, bird, what? I don't know what else to say about, well yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more I can say about The Sims, but right now I got nothing. But you know, my next vlog, well, maybe not my next vlog since my best friend will be here, but like my vlog after that, or I'll just make another video, but I'll probably just go on and on and on about my Sims and what Sim did that, what Sim did that, you know. But that's how I am, so whatever. That's all for now, I suppose. I heard you the first time. Stop texting me. I'm doing this. No, I know the phone can't hear me. I don't care. It's technically not an inanimate object since, you know, battery life and everything. Anyways, I better text him back. I don't know if you could hear that. My stomach just growled. I'll probably eat after this, since I kind of feel like having either soup or ramen noodles. Yeah. I'll see you next time, probably tomorrow. I don't know. You know. Wish me luck on Friday, because I have a surprise for my best friend. She doesn't know about it. So, hopefully, it should get here Thursday, so wish me luck. See ya.